Hi, my name is Dawn Goodnight with Broadcore, and today we're looking at the Polycom SoundPoint IP 335. I think you're really going to like this phone. It's a streamlined business phone. It's going to take up a very small amount of space on your desk. You'll see that it has 3 soft keys below the display. We've got the arrow centrally located and the dial button here on the left. So that'll be a super important button for you. So we're going to go over the basic features: receiving a call, making a call, putting a call on hold, getting a second call. We'll also do transfer, 3-way calling, voicemail, and then we'll do a couple features on the phone. So the first thing is receiving a call. So when we get a call, it rings, we see it on the display, and I simply pick up the handset to answer. Or if you're going to use speakerphone or headset, you can just press the speakerphone or headset buttons. So if I want to make a call, the best way is to put in all my digits and then pick up the handset. I know we want to pick up the handset first, but sometimes we'll put in some digits and then we'll look up the number and then we come back and it doesn't work so well. So what we want to do is we want to put in all the digits and then pick up the handset to make a call. So when we're on a call and we want to put it on hold, we simply press the hold button. So when we come back to want to pick up that call on hold, we want to pick up the handset, but we should press the resume button and then pick it up. So the next feature is answering a second call. So my first call comes in, I'm talking to them, and I see a second call on my display. I see my little icon is moving. I also hear a call waiting beep in my ear. So the best way to answer a second call is by pressing the down arrow key and then the answer soft key. So now I've got my call on top and then the call is on hold. So if I want to change back to my first call, I press the down arrow key and I press the resume button. And then when I'm finished, I can just press the end call button. So the call I'm active on is always going to be at the top. So then the next feature is transfer. We want to talk about the 3 types of transfer, and then we'll do a 3-way call. So transfer comes in the variety where I take a call and then I want to tell someone I'm going to transfer the call to them. So that's what we call a consulted transfer. We've also got a blind transfer where a call comes in, we just want to send it direct. And then we've got a transfer to voicemail. If someone's unavailable, we can send it direct to voicemail. So let's say I'm on the phone. To transfer the call, I simply press the transfer button. It puts my first call on hold. I get a dial tone. I enter the extension or phone number where I want to send the call. I press the dial button, and then I wait for them to answer. Once they answer, I press the transfer button again, and I hang up. So I've transferred the call successfully. So if I want to do a blind transfer, I'm on the phone, I press transfer, then I press blind, then I enter the extension or phone number and press dial, and the phone transfers the call. The third type of transfer is voicemail transfer. So when I'm on the phone, I press more, then I press direct VM, I enter the extension where I want to send the call, and press enter. This call goes into voicemail and they're there directly without having to ring on the phone. So the last feature in this section is called 3-way calling. So it's listed as conference on this. So let's say I'm on my first call. I press the more button and then I press conference. It puts my first call on hold. I dial the number or extension who I want to conference with. I press dial. Once they answer and they agree to the conference, I press conference again and we're all 3 talking. So that is 3-way calling. The next feature is voicemail. Now voicemail is a really important feature. So when I have a message, I just press the messages button. It's a soft key. The very first time it'll ask me to change my password and to record my name, so I'll just follow the prompts. After that, I just press messages. The next feature I want to go over are just a couple features on the phone. So here at the bottom of the display, we've got the plus and minus. So when the phone is idle, this is the ringer volume. When I'm on the phone, it's the volume of the handset, or if I were on speaker or headset, it would be the volume for those keys. Then I've got my missed calls alert. So what I do to clear that is I press the down arrow key, I can review my calls, and then I can press the left arrow key to exit out of that menu. And then the last option that I'm going to go over is the changing of the ringtones. So you just press menu 3, 1, 4, and then I can scroll through and I can listen to the ringtones. And then I find one that I really like and I press select. Then I can just press menu to exit. So that is a brief overview of the SoundPoint IP335. I hope you enjoy it.